Hi, I'm Johnny Miles, head golf professional at the Lake Powell National Golf Course in Page, Arizona. And I'm going to show you a couple of exercises that will help you improve your golf swing technique. Now with my pupils, I teach them these two exercises and tell them you can practice these at home. You don't even have to go to the golf course. And if you try them religiously for 2 weeks, you're not only going to swing the club a little better, you're going to hit the ball farther. I guarantee it. The first one I call a circle on a plane. And it helps you to understand swing plane and how important it is in the golf swing. Now, you've heard people say, well, he's got a baseball swing. Well, I hate to tell you, but baseball and golf, basically the same thing. They're both just a circle on a plane. And if the ball gets in the way, you're going to get a triple, a double, you might even get a home run. Now, what you do in the circle on the plane exercise is you take your club, you take your stance, and then you put the club right in front of you, just like this. Now, you're going to take the club, you're going to swing it back behind your shoulders, okay? Then you're going to take your arms and you're going to swing it all the way back around toward your target, and you're going to allow your body to respond to your arms. If your body responds to your arms, you're practicing a really solid response that will take place each time you swing. So in the baseball portion, you swing it behind your shoulders and you swing it the other way. It also shows you that your hands will actually break naturally, and they call that a wrist cock, but you don't have to worry about it. It happens naturally. You hold it in front, you swing it back, and then you use your arms, you swing it forward. After you practice this a little bit, you take the club and you tilt it to the ground. Now we're going to call this golf plane. The plane goes from the club head through your shoulders to a spot behind your shoulders. It's not up and it's not flat. It's someplace in between. So you take your grip, you take your setup. You take the club and your hands and you swing the club behind your shoulders. Then you take your arms and you swing it behind the shoulders the other way, just like that. And if you do it back and forth like this, you actually develop a natural golf swing, just like that. So practice the circle on a plane. Don't keep your head down on the forward swing. Let your body follow your arms, and just like a great junior player, let your belly button or your navel face the target when you're done. The second exercise, I like to use a driver with. Okay? And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grip it with my left hand, since I'm a right-handed player, below the head. Now, I'm going to take the club, I'm going to swing it back behind my shoulders. Now you see this natural angle that we set right here? That's partially because that's a joint and the weight of the club is going to bend it, okay? Now, I'm going to keep this angle, I'm going to use my arm, and I'm going to hold that angle as long as I can, and I'm going to swish the club just like that. I'm going to allow my body to follow my arms, okay? Now, the only way that you can increase your distance other than changing golf clubs, making them longer, making the heads bigger, okay, is to swing your arms faster. The faster you swing your arms, the farther the ball is going to go. Now, the first swing is going to be, let's say, a weak player with a slow swing speed. Here's a little faster swing speed. Okay, and here's my normal swing speed. And guess what? You can hear distance. I'd show you Tiger's, but he's 125 miles an hour. That'd probably hurt me. Now, after you practice with the one hand, turn the club over, swing it back. Keep the angle as long as you can. Use your arms, swing the club at the target. See, there's a key to golf. Arms swing the club on the forward swing. This is linkage. It does exactly what the arms tell it to do, but it's not vice versa. If you get up there and you try to hit it with your hands first, your arm's going to stop and slow down, and guess what? You're not going to hit it out of your shadow. So if you practice the swish drill and you get to the point where you can hear that golf club make a nice swishing sound, you're going to hit the ball farther. Your swing's going to look good, and you're going to have a lot more fun playing golf. I'm Johnny Miles.